Hello, I'm Warren Brown. Welcome to the Positive Perspective Life Coaching Podcast. Today I'll speak about how you can be a humor ninja. We have got to get humor back into our lives. Why so serious? As the Joker said in the last Batman movie with Heath Ledger. Life is serious business, some would say, and we need to know when to laugh and when to smile. This is quite similar to a time to work and a time to play. In order for everyone to get more out of life, we need to tweak our words to suit the moment and the situation we are facing. The humorless office is like a recreation room for lawyers, where you only crack a joke if you know you could win the case, if you get sued the next morning. A humor-free zone is like a dry desert with a waterfall close by, which no one will drink from because it seems too real to be true. I have listed a few points to keep in mind when building a happier environment wherever we are in life. To begin with, you need to change your serious face. There are times when you need to have a straight face so that people will take you seriously. However, we all need the time to relax, take it easy, and have a few laughs. Laughter is good therapy and works wonders for our health. The laughter manual or the joke book is always a good idea to collect jokes and to learn a few jokes to use for suitable moments. If you happen to collect joke books, then you're well on your way to spicing your life with wit and humor. Watch stand-up comics perform and make a note of all their best bits which you could adapt for your own comic routines. The next thing to do is create a laughter circle. Get together a small group of friends who would like to share jokes and use their wit at the drop of a hat. This is also a good method for honing your skills as a comic by learning how to craft your jokes, by tweaking your words to make every moment as hilarious as possible. Now, a few noted comedians. There have been so many movie and stand-up comics who have impressed me with their humor, from Charlie Chaplin and Norman Wisdom with their slapstick comedy to Jeeves and Wooster, as well as Allo Allo, the television series. The Mel Brooks movies were also great with comedy and humor. The genius of Robin Williams, Richard Pryor, and Lee Evans should not be forgotten. Recently, the television series with laughs upon laughs, which really impressed me with their wit, jokes, and comebacks, was the now legendary Friends, Not Going Out, and Goodness Gracious Me. But the king of all the comics in my mind is still Peter Sellers with all his gags and impressions in the Pink Panther series. I love watching the excellent Mrs. Brown's Boys and strongly believe that they deserve all the awards they receive. My book, a collection of 75 poems, A Lady of the Sea and Other Poems, has a number of poems written with wit and humor. A humor ninja walks into a room and starts by spreading his humor or her humor from one person to another until everyone in the room is rolling with laughter. Do you have what it takes to be a super comedian? Take the time to sharpen your wit and humor by watching comics perform live and on screen, and before you know it, you will become a humor ninja. The proof will be in the laughter which leaps out of the shadows to kill a serious moment. Thank you for listening.